Hello, we're here again, and you haven't heard her yet. Well, you've seen her acting like a retard, but she's actually gonna talk this time. We're gonna put Emily on the mic, and she's gonna review the movie Hop for you. She's gonna tell you if it was good, bad, good parts, bad parts, highlights. She recommends it or not, and enjoy.
Well, the movie Hop is about Easter, of course. Hop is about a father Easter bunny that passes down a rabbit, of course his son, to be the next Easter bunny. But he doesn't want to be the Easter bunny. He wants to be a drummer. Larry! So this guy named Fred, into his story life, he sucks at jobs and he lives with his mom and daddy for about a year and a half. And then he goes to a job interview and meets up with this rabbit, hits him with a car, and the rabbit pretty much bribed him to come home and stay with him at a giant mansion that wasn't even his, and he's watching the house and has to feed dogs and whatnot. So he brings this rabbit in and feels bad because supposedly his leg is injured, and he goes with to the job interview. He ends up coming an hour late, and pretty much the rabbit ruins his job interview and doesn't get the job. This rabbit wants to be a famous drummer, so this isn't working out really well. Nope, I suck. So just cutting to the chase, pretty much what happens is the guy doesn't get a job, and the rabbit in the end gets to be the Easter bunny. He said to his dad, I could be the Easter bunny and a drummer. And he pretty much ruins his whole career of going to save Fred. And all of this tying into chicks. This one stubborn asshole chick wants to be the Easter bunny because he's sick of being second class. So he takes over this magical rock, I forget what it's called, but there's a giant egg on the top, and he claims himself to be the Easter bunny. And then the head Easter bunny and Fred were tied up to be killed, and this little rabbit comes by and he tries to save the day, but he gets all tied up in bubble gum and gumdrops, and then he cuts free, fights the Easter bunny, which is the chick, and then the chick gets all dizzy from the sled that the other chicks were sledding, and then that is pretty much the end of it. So afterwards, what happened is Fred and the little bunny are entitled as co-Easter bunnies from the current Easter bunny, because Fred now has a job, and the Easter bunny, the head Easter bunny, is now happy for his son, which is the co-Easter bunny. And then they serve up all the Easter baskets around the world. And supposedly this Fred guy saw the Easter bunny 20 years ago when he was a kid, and when he found out that this little bunny he ran over was the next Easter bunny, he was like, oh my god, I gotta keep this rabbit. I recommend it's a good movie. You should go see it. I probably confused you as fuck, but you got a gist about it. It's a good movie, but it could have more action. Just saying. Yakumaru has lots of great ideas. Over and out. Getting a drink.